You went to bed last night and you were there for 8, 9, or even 10 hours. And when you woke up this morning, you were still completely exhausted. Heavy limbs, that thick, foggy feeling behind your eyes, like your body never actually switched off. I have fibromyalgia, so I call it the fibro hangover. You haven't touched a drop of alcohol, but you wake up with that dry mouth, the leaden arms, and the sense that gravity is somehow doubled overnight. If you're living with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, or daily stress, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And today we're going to look at why this actually happens, because there is a real biological reason your body isn't recovering when you sleep. And once you understand it, a lot of things that haven't made sense for a long time are going to start clicking into place. Before we go any further, I'm sharing this from my own experience and from over 26 years of living with and researching this condition. I'm a wellness coach, not a doctor, so please do talk to your own healthcare provider about anything that feels relevant to your situation. What I share here is a starting point, not a prescription. To understand why sleep isn't restoring you, we need to look at what your nervous system is actually doing while you sleep. In a body where everything is working as it should, when evening comes and the light fades, the nervous system quiets down. It shifts into recovery mode. The heart rate slows, your muscles relax, pain signals settle, and the brain moves into those deep restorative cycles that do the real repair work overnight. But when you're living with stressful conditions, that transition doesn't happen the way it should. Your nervous system has become sensitized, often over months or years of dealing with pain, stress, and disrupted sleep. And even when you fall asleep, it doesn't fully switch off. Think of it like a home security alarm that keeps triggering even when there's no intruder. Your brain is still scanning, still processing pain signals, temperature changes, the sound of your house settling. You're unconscious, but inside there is still a lot going on. This is often described as being in survival mode, and here's what I want you to understand about that. It's not a character flaw. It's not because you can't relax or because you're not trying. A sensitized nervous system is doing exactly what it has learned to do. The problem is that it's doing it at the very time your body desperately needs to rest. So you spend the night in this shallow, unsettled state, not fully awake, not properly asleep. And when you get up in the morning, you feel like you've been working all night. Because biologically speaking, you have. If this sounds familiar, let me know in the comments. Now, here's the part that I think most people, and frankly many healthcare providers, don't fully appreciate. And I want to spend a bit of time here because it really is central to everything. We need deep sleep to manage pain, but pain prevents us from getting deep sleep. It's a cycle, and it's a cruel one. In those deep stages of sleep, the truly restorative ones, your brain does something vital. It resets your pain receptors. It turns the volume down. For someone without chronic pain, they might go to bed feeling uncomfortable and they wake up having taken the edge off. The overnight process has done its job. But when your nervous system is keeping you in that shallow, alert state, when you're not reaching those deeper stages, that reset doesn't happen. You wake up and the pain is still high. Sometimes it's actually worse than when you went to bed because your body has been bracing and tightening throughout the night without any of the restoration that should have been happening alongside it. I've experienced this many times. I go to bed feeling manageable, not great but okay, and I wake up with my joints aching, my skin sensitive to touch, and that heavy, almost flu-like feeling all through my body. For years, I assumed that I must have slept awkwardly or overdone something the day before. But once I began understanding more about what the nervous system does during sleep and what happens when it doesn't do it properly. Everything made a bit more sense. Your body isn't resetting at night because the process that should be doing that is being interrupted. That isn't a failure on your part, that is a symptom. I want to address something directly here because I know many of you have been given advice by a doctor, by a well-meaning partner, by someone who genuinely cares, that goes along the lines of get a bedtime routine, avoid screens, try melatonin, go to bed earlier. And even I've suggested some of those things because it's a good place to start. But I completely understand the frustration when you've done all of that and nothing changes. Because that advice is designed for a nervous system that is functioning normally. When your nervous system is sensitized, when it's stuck in that high alert state, standard sleep hygiene doesn't address the actual root cause. It's a bit like recommending a good moisturizer for a broken bone. It's not wrong exactly, it's just not reaching the right level. And if you've been blaming yourself for your tiredness, if there's any part of you that has felt guilty for sleeping late or ashamed for needing rest in the afternoon, or like you should just be able to push through, I want to gently but firmly challenge that. Ask yourself honestly, if you knew that your body was running a physical marathon every single night, would you still feel guilty for being tired in the morning? Because that's what's happening. Your tiredness is not a reflection of your willpower or your attitude. It's the biological outcome of what your nervous system is doing. I've worked with a lot of people in this community, and the guilt around fatigue is one of the most draining things that they carry. And it takes real energy that you don't have to spare. So one of the most practical things you can do right now is start releasing that particular weight, that particular thought and stress. So that's the foundation around sleep that I want you to know about. You're waking up exhausted because your nervous system is staying in survival mode during sleep, which means that you're missing the deep restorative stages where pain resets and your body does its repair work. It's a cycle and it has a biological cause. In the next video in this series, we're going to go much deeper into the science behind this. There's something called the alpha-delta sleep anomaly, a specific pattern that researchers have identified in people with fibro and ME/CFS. And when you understand what it actually looks like, you'll see exactly why your brain isn't letting you rest properly. It was honestly one of the most validating things I came across when I was trying to make sense of my own experience. So that video is well worth watching too, and I'll link it here when it's ready. In the meantime, I'd really love to hear from you. Drop in the comments what's the most well-meaning but completely unhelpful sleep advice you've ever been given. I think we'll recognise each other's stories very quickly. If you're not subscribed yet, please do hit that button. As ever, there's a link in the description below to a free guide on recognising and understanding your symptoms a bit more. So do take a look at that. And until next time, take care of yourself and be well.